here at HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks, and we're moving on now to fave number 5, and we're staying in the kitchen for this one. Like I said, we had the pasta maker earlier, we had the wrap master just a second ago, and now we have your sous chef in the kitchen, because you know, prepping the vegetables and the fruits and things like that that we make for our dishes, that's usually the part of cooking that many of us just find tedious. If there was a faster way to do it, it would be even better. And that's where the Kitchen Master comes in. This is your multi-purpose slicer, dicer, and peeler tool. Now, I'm showing you a few different colors, and that's the only thing you have to decide is what color you want. So we have it for you in black. We've got red. This one is called turquoise, which is so pretty, and it's one of the newest and most popular colors in home decor and in kitchen decor in particular. So this one's called turquoise. We also have it for you in orange, and we've got it in green. And this is a really beautiful, like a apple green, like a Granny Smith apple green. But what this does is, with the blade attachments that you're going to get, or I should say the slicer dicer attachments that you're gonna get, and you get the 3 that I share with you here, you get the ability to cut and dice and slice your fruits and your vegetables so fast, so easy, without having to pick up a knife, without having to pull out a cutting board. The Kitchen Master does it for you, which is really great. So you're gonna get all of the blades that you need, all the different shapes, so that you can cut your tomatoes very simply. You can cut your onions, you can cut garlic, you can cut your bell peppers, even carrots, even potatoes. You know, you can do it so simply, so easily. And I'll tell you, if you just get this to cut onions, because for most of us, the cutting of the onions is probably the worst job, because you've got tears running down your face, the oils from the onions are kind of irritating your eyes. When you can do it just by placing, as you just saw, placing the onion in the container, closing the lid, you're good to go. Now let me kind of take you on a little tour here too, because you'll notice that, let me show it to you this way first. You'll notice that this is actually the cutting attachment where you're gonna put your vegetable. And then you've got your different blades, and you just decide which blade you wanna pop in for which shape you wanna make. As a matter of fact, we use this blade, or this tool, to cut our bell peppers down there. So very simply, you pop that one in, and then you'll put this on top of the container that comes right along with it, so that when you close this and all of your vegetables are cut, they now don't fall just on the counter, they can be contained right here. So everything stays nice and clean, and it allows you to easily see how much you've cut. If you need to cut more, you can easily do that. Everything stays together. Imagine like if you're making like a stir fry, and you wanna make sure I've got just as many carrots as I do peppers, as I do onions, or what have you, whatever you like to cut up, you've got it all together and all contained. But what's also great is that if, let's say you want to go ahead and prep your meals, because I know that a lot of people, particularly if you're looking to eat healthier and you're doing a lot of meal prep, if you want to do the biggest, I should say, time spender. You know, typically when we're prepping our meals, what takes the most time is cutting up the vegetables. So if you want to do all of your cutting ahead of time, but you're not really going to cook right away, you can go ahead and put the lid on this container, and then when you are ready to cook, or when you are ready to assemble your salads or your casseroles or whatever it is you're gonna make, everything is already cut up and already contained, and you can pop this into the refrigerator, you know, as you will, and it's all ready to use. So I think this is a really smart tool that you're getting all together. Remember, this is how you can cut, and you just pop in whichever blade that you want, and you're getting all of them. So if you want to make, maybe you're going to make dinner fries and you want them to be nice and thick, you can put a potato in there, use the bigger blade, and you can cut those up. Maybe you want to make something small. Maybe you want to make something a little bit with a great shape. You can do all of that with the Kitchen Master. It's a customer pick. There are over 1,000 reviews on